You remember these lovely faces.
Hi guys.
He was just in the Season 8 trailer. And Jack's back after... Last time you did something with me was the Walking Dead finale. Yeah, it's been a while. But we'll get some Game of Thrones for you. I'm not going to do any convoluted method of filming the fucking screen. We'll do that next week when I'm back with my brothers. But for now, we'll just watch it. We're kind of on Wi-Fi mode here, so I'll edit out anything that's like laggy or stupid. So it's funny, like some of like the bigger reactions are having problems with that last week. I was like, it's one of the reasons.
Probably gonna happen to us.
Well, like, I mean, like if you wanted a experience that doesn't have any of that, you do cable. What does that do?
It's the surround sound. I forgot to plug it in first.
Oh, you can't forget that.
Connecting.
Can't forget that.
Can't forget the surround sound.
Nope.
Or the controller. Fuck.
So right now...
God damn it, what did it do? Just blew up HBO Go.
So we got John and Little... I don't think they've ever had a conversation. They're like, hey, let's...
Yeah, Littlefinger definitely has a lot of shit up. I feel something bad going on with him and Sansa.
They're in the Crypt of Winterfell.
The power struggle with Sansa and Jon Snow is going to be real. Alright.
Oh, it's real.
Let's hope this works. You're just going to get an error 404. Not going to work. Bullshit.
It's HBO Go, otherwise known as...
Lagville.
Whatever. That's what lag... That's what... Not lag... Well... That's what editing's for.
That's what lagging's for. The dots of doom. Ooh.
You're in the great game now.
Ooh.
You have everything.
I like the surround soundiness. What?
Westworld.
Dude, I got so duped.
It's like...
Because it was all Game of Thrones, and then it just jumped to fucking Westworld.
He's not in Westworld.
Dude, I can't wait for Westworld Season 2. I might have to do fucking reactions for that.
It's honestly one of my new favorite series. That first season was amazing.
Yeah, man. I never made like a video reviewing Season 1. I should have done that.
Good.
Me and Jack.
I love Nick Offerman. Oh my god.
It's kind of a spoiler.
That intangible thing that comes around once in a lifetime.
John Oliver. This is all. Silicon Valley is also a really good show.
I remember we watched a few episodes in May.
It's funny as hell.
Yeah. Like where they give them the company that has all the lawsuits and then they get fucked over.
Oh man. Dragons.
Dude, those are gonna wreck some shit this season. Stay tuned after the show. Well, if we make it that long. Ooh, that's fancy.
The Lannisters have declared war on House Tyrell.
Elena's gonna fuck some shit.
We must be allies now.
Hashtag fuck some shit.
Vengeance, justice,
Fire and blood.
I travelled south under orders from the Naval commander.
Oh, he's gonna... Yo, this fuck's gonna team up with Cersei.
About the achievements of better men.
Wasn't he a Lannister?
Dragonstone.
The Tarleys.
A mountain of it beneath the ground.
It's his father.
Oh, that cocksucker.
They're another major region near the Tyrells.
you to find the cure.
I feel so bad for him. Why does he have to have that?
So why's a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
Ed Sheeran.
Is Ed Sheeran gonna get his second cameo? I'm sorry I didn't realize that, by the way, which was probably for the
best.
best.
It was hilarious. I wish I was in the video, because I called it. I was joking to my parents, like, oh, that sounds like Ed Sheeran. I bet that's him. Oh, wait. It is.
I won't return to King's Landing until I have that for you.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, buddy.
The last time we saw the table being used, there was a fire witch.
Dude, Stannis fucked Melisandre on the table.
Okay.
It's probably some leftover happy hour solution in there.
If Jared looks like a zombie, you haven't seen like in a lot of Game of Thrones, have you? I'm looking in the thing, and you're just like,
yes.
I haven't seen seasons 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
You're gonna get so much hate for that.
We kind of just tied him to the fucking couch, so.
Yeah.
Jack and I
We'll
are
see how this goes.
We're the season 7 OGs.
I'm
right?
in it for the boobs and the sex.
There's a lot of people who would agree with you.
And that's why everyone complains about Game of Thrones.
Boo-hoo.
0 out of 10, no boots. Yeah, Peter Dinklage, Pike. We're going to...
There weren't any in the first episode.
We're going to Pike? Why are we going to fucking Pike? We don't need to see...
Arya killing 50 people.
We don't need to see Euron.
Winterfell.
Of course Winterfell's in it. Owned by the Starks this time. You see the little Stark thing on it. I like how that's in the...
Was it just me, or like... In the first episode, they were like on the castle walls, and they showed the tree surrounded by the walls. I don't know if they've ever... Was that ever shown before? I thought the tree was like further away outside of the walls, but it's like surrounded by...
There's 2 trees. There's one in Winterfell and one outside the wall.
No, in Winterfell. But like, when they were in Winterfell, it was like surrounded by
I like
a
this
big
Old
wall.
Town thing where it kind of like... And then they had... There's their rotating ball. That's the thing from the intro. This thing right here.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Like they like you don't know what that is for 6 seasons, and then at the end you're like, oh, it's kind of like it's like a history timeline in fucking Old Town.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to know about it. Oh god, parents are calling. I'll be back.
Why, Jared?
Well, he lasted long.
It's quite stormy
Who is this?
here in Daenerys.
Oh. The Melisandre's here.
You came into the world. I remember that storm. All the dogs in King's Landing howled through the night.
I wish I could remember it. I always thought this would be a homecoming. Doesn't feel like that.
It's raining.
Won't stay on Dragonstone for long.
Good. Not so many lions.
Cersei controls fewer than half the 7 kingdoms.
Oh,
The lords of Westeros despise her. Even before your arrival, they plotted against her. Now,
They cry out for their true queen. They drink secret toasts to my health. People used to tell my brother that sort of thing, and he was stupid enough to believe them.
I remember that.
Yeah.
It's
He was an idiot.
It's a nice callback.
He was so
If
power
Viserys had
hungry
3
and blind.
dragons and an army at his back, he'd have invaded King's Landing already.
Conquering Westeros would be easy for you. But you're not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
No.
We can take the 7 kingdoms without turning it into a slaughterhouse. If the great houses support your claim against Cersei, the game is won. With the Tyrell army and the Dornish on our side, we have powerful allies in the south.
I never properly thanked you for that.
they joined our side, my queen, because they believe in you.
You served my father, didn't you, Lord Varys?
I did.
And then you served the man who overthrew him.
I had a choice, Your Grace. Serve Robert Baratheon or face the headman's axe.
But you didn't serve him long. You turned against him.
Robert was an improvement on your father, to be sure. There have been few rulers in history as cruel as the Mad King. Robert was neither mad nor cruel. He simply had no interest in being king.
So you took it upon yourself to find a better one.
Your Grace, when I was ready to drink myself into a small coffin, Lord Varys told me that a queen...
I drink and I know
Before I
things.
came to power, you favored my brother. All your spies. Your little birds. Did they tell you Viserys was cruel, stupid, and weak? Would those qualities have made for a good king, in your learned opinion?
Until your marriage to Khal Drogo, Your Grace, I knew nothing about you save your existence and that you were said to be beautiful.
So you and your friends traded me like a prize horse to the Dothraki.
Which you returned to your advantage.
Who gave the order to kill me?
King Robert.
Who hired the assassins? Who sent word to
I'm back.
Essos to murder Daenerys
You
Targaryen?
missed everything.
I did what had to be done.
To keep yourself alive.
Lord Varys has proven himself a loyal servant.
Proven himself loyal, quite the opposite. If he dislikes one monarch, he conspires to crown the next one. What kind of...
Oh, she's really chewing him out.
The kind the realm needs.
How did this not
The company
happen
should not
earlier?
be rewarded for blind loyalty.
She hasn't questioned him
As long as
yet.
I have my eyes, I'll use them. I wasn't born into a great house. I came from nothing. I was sold as a slave, and carved up as an offering. When I was a child, I lived in alleys, gutters, abandoned houses. You wish to know where my true loyalties lie? Not with any king or queen, but with the people. The people who suffer under despots and prosper under just rule. The people whose hearts you aim to win. If you demand blind allegiance, I respect your wishes. Grey Worm can behead me, or your dragons can devour me. But if you let me live, I will serve you well. I will dedicate myself to seeing you on the Iron Throne, because I choose you. Because I know that people have no better chance than you.
He's always chosen the winning side, to be fair.
So far.
Yeah. Him and Littlefinger are like the two smartest council.
If you ever think I'm fading the people.
But that's because they're not truly devoted to anyone. They could move around as they see fit.
I swear it, my queen.
Stop flicking that thing. Jesus Christ.
And I swear this. If you ever betray me, I'll burn you alive.
And that's a promise you'll keep.
She said that with a smile.
I would expect nothing less from the Mother of Dragons.
Oh, Varys.
Forgive me, my queen. A red priestess from Ashai has come to see you.
Derp. Will it turn off if your controller is... Just...
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's just here.
How about we don't trust this person?
Oh, damn, I forgot about that.
She once served another who wanted the Iron Throne. It didn't end well for Stannis Baratheon, did it?
No, it didn't. You chose an auspicious day to arrive at Dragonstone. We've just decided to pardon those who once served the wrong king. The Lord of Light doesn't have any
jabs continue.
Not yet. But even those who don't worship the Lord can serve his cause. What does your Lord expect from me? Bosses bantis amazis, merikivio dolalaris, os machago contas. The prince who has promised will bring the dawn. I'm afraid I'm not a prince.
Your Grace, forgive me, but your translation is not quite accurate. That noun has no gender in Hyperlyrian, so proper translation for that prophecy would be the prince or princess.
It's interesting how the subtitles were in Daenerys's interpretation
No, but I
of
like
it.
it better. And you believe this prophecy refers to me? Prophecies are dangerous things. I believe you have a role to play. As does another. The King in the North, Jon Snow.
The King of the North.
Jon Snow.
He's a no.
You know him?
I travelled with him to the war when he joined the Night's Watch.
And why do you think the Lord of Light singled out this Jon Snow, aside from the visions you've seen?
She revived him.
As Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, he allowed the wildlings south of the wall to protect them from great danger. As King in the North, he has united those wildlings with the northern houses, so together they may face their common enemy. He sounds like quite a man. Summon Jon Snow. Let him stand before you and tell you the things that have happened to him. The things that he's seen with his own eyes.
I can't speak to prophecies or visions in flames, but I like Jon Snow and I trusted him. And I'm an excellent judge of character.
Are you?
If he does rule the North, he would make a valuable ally. The Lannisters executed his father and conspired to murder his brother. Jon Snow has even more reason to hate Cersei than you do.
Very well. Send a raven north.
And you're his aunt, also.
Tell Jon
That's
Snow
just a
that
side
his
fact.
queen invites him to come to Dragonstone.
Dun dun dun.
And bend the knee.
Oh, he's gonna be bending a knee already.
Ho ho.
I can't
It's
shoot.
Ron Weasley.
Could be someone trying to lure you into a trap.
Ron
Read the last
Weasley.
The dwarves are bastards in their father's eyes. What does that mean?
It's something he said to me the first night we met. You know him better than any of us. What do you think?
Tyrion's not like the other Lannisters. He's always kind to me, but it's too great a risk. The Seven Kingdoms will bleed as long as Cersei sits on the Iron Throne. Join us. Together we can end her tyranny.
P.S. We have dragons.
Casual mention of a Dothraki horde, a legion of unsullied and 3 dragons. A bit less charming. What? Fire kills whites, you told me. What breathes fire?
Dragons.
That's why dragons are the natural opposite.
Too dangerous. But what if the army of the dead makes it past the wall? Do we have enough men to fight them?
No.
If the Mad King's daughter takes the Iron Throne, she'll destroy the realm as we know it. Some of you are bannermen of House Tyrell, but House Tyrell is in open rebellion against the crown. With their help, the Mad King's daughter has ferried an army of savages to our shores. Mindless, unsullied soldiers who will destroy your castles and your holdfasts. Dothraki heathens who will burn your villages to the ground, rape and enslave your women, and butcher your children without a second thought. This is how Olenna Tyrell rewards centuries of service and loyalty. You will remember the Mad King. You remember the horrors he inflicted upon his people. His daughter is no different. In Essos, her brutality is already legendary. She crucified hundreds of noblemen in Slaver's Bay, and when she grew bored of that, she fed them to her dragons.
Fun, so
It
manipulative.
is my solemn duty to protect the people, and I will, but I need your help, my lords. We must stand together, all of us.
She burned the 2 heirs to Highgarden.
She blew up a fucking cathedral in her own city.
Oh, this is Tarly right here.
He has 3 full-grown dragons, Your Grace. The same as Aegon when he conquered the 7 kingdoms.
We're fucked.
How do you propose to stop them?
We are currently at work on a solution, my lord.
Which means we have no fucking clue.
Well, he's like a fucking he's like a wizard,
Oh, yeah, Joe
that
doesn't
fucking
know
guy.
that.
Lord Tarly. Sir Jaime.
They blew up an entire fleet.
Sir Jaime. Rickon. Dickon. That's it.
Dick on.
Thank you for coming.
Deacon.
You're the news of the region to you guides them than ever. I might not have come if you hadn't. If my queen summons me, I answer the call. And I've heard what she does to those who defy her.
You ride for Hornhill today?
I have an army to mobilize. Won't be long before the fighting starts.
And which side will you be fighting for?
The winning
We
side.
managed to defeat Robert Baratheon in battle, not even Rhaegar Targaryen.
Long ride back to the Reach, Sir Jaime. How may I serve?
I want you to be my ranking general in the wars to come. I want you to swear allegiance to Cersei, and I want you to help me destroy her enemies. All her enemies.
Including Olenna Tyrell. I'm a Tarly. That name means something. We're not oathbreakers, not schemers. We don't stab our rivals in the back or cut their throats at weddings.
Ouch. Ouch.
I swore an oath to House Tyrell.
You swore an oath to the crown spell, Lord Tarly.
I've known Olenna since I was a child.
She was a great woman once. Now she's broken.
don't think the war's gonna be won.
Yeah, they're way over there.
Infection has spread too far. You should have cut off your arm the moment you were touched.
What the
hell?
hell?
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
He's screwed.
How long? Years before it kills you. You 10? You 20?
Greystone.
How long until?
My penis
Blind?
falls off.
6 months. Maybe fewer.
You won't be able to fuck Daenerys.
Oh no. He's already been friend zoned. Which arm did it start on? His left or right?
I forget.
Because if it, the only reason why he wouldn't have cut it off is if it was his sword wielding arm, but well, it looks like it's on his left arm.
Does this look like a baby to you?
Oh,
No. Have you studied the varying rates of grayscale progression in infants and fully grown men? No. Mr. Crescent discovered Shireen Baratheon's affliction immediately. This is quite advanced.
Ugh.
And beyond our skills.
Should've just chopped off his arm.
Shipped to Valyria at once to live out your life with the Stone Men. As an anointed knight, I'll allow you one more day.
You get to be a stone man.
Spend that time is up to you.
He's not satisfied though. There's these old fucking old town people are suck dick. Like they didn't listen to him last episode about the White Walkers.
It's because they're old and set in their ways.
Like fucking politicians.
Jorah moment.
There's no need. I've been dead to them for years.
There's Mormons in this show?
Mormont.
Oh, I thought you said Mormon.
Well, it's House Mormont, where that young girl is. Because he was technically the heir, but then he was banished.
Right.
Remember?
No, his accent sounded like Mormon.
Oh,
what
is
the
this?
fuck? You have 7 wives, don't you?
I haven't seen these since Robert had them removed from the throne room.
There is that King Robert did not have them destroyed.
They were his trophies.
Oh, I remember this.
You couldn't keep them around, they were made them look small.
Tywin talked about the dragon trophies.
I believe he brought his horns on occasion.
How did they kill them in the first place?
That's what I'm wondering.
Arya and Nymeria. The beast of Aegon rode across the sea. Its flames forged the Iron Throne and brought the 7 kingdoms to heel.
Wow, that's some lore right there. Holy shit.
I'm not invincible.
No shit, Sherlock.
It's dead.
Apparently, one of Daenerys' dragons was wounded by spears in the fighting pits of Miri.
It's missing a scale.
They can be wounded. They can be killed.
It's like Lord of the Rings. You just gotta hit it where there's like the little tiny part without a scale.
The King's Landing have been laboring day and night.
Where's Daryl?
Pull that lever.
No, you need Legolas for this shit.
Well, that's why you need I mean, she has a lot of different moving parts, though. Than just the dragon, though. Than just, the dragons. Like, Daenerys has, like, you know, the horses.
If you want the Iron Throne,
Fighting men.
The Unsullied.
we have an army, a fleet, and 3 dragons. We should hit King's Landing now, hard, with everything we have. The city will fall within a day.
We turn the dragons loose, tens of thousands will die in the firestorm.
It's called war. You don't have the stomach for it. Scurry back into hiding.
I know how you wage war. We don't poison little girls here.
Oh!
She was a Lannister. There are no innocent Lannisters. My greatest regret is that Oberyn died fighting for you.
That's enough. Though Tyrion is Hand of the Queen, you will treat him with respect. I am not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
Oh, that's nice.
Very nice to hear.
Oh.
Of course, I can't remember a queen who was better better
She
love
used to
than my
be
granddaughter.
amazing
The common people
beautiful
loved
when
her.
she was
No
young.
one loved
My
her.
dad showed me photos
What
of
is
her.
left of her now? Ashes. Commoners, nobles, they're all just children, really. They won't obey you unless they fear you.
I'm grateful to you, Lady Olenna, for your counsel. I'm grateful to all of you. But you have chosen to follow me. I will not attack King's Landing. We will not attack King's Landing.
Then how do you mean to take the Iron Throne? By asking nicely?
We will lay siege to the capital surrounding the city on all sides. Cersei will have the Iron Throne, but no food for her army or the people.
But we won't use Dothraki and Unsullied. Cersei will try to rally the lords of Westeros by appealing to their loyalty, their love for their country. If we besiege the city with foreigners, we prove her point. Our army should be Westerosi.
And I suppose we're providing the Westerosi.
You are. Lady Greyjoy will escort you home to Sunspear. And her Iron Fleet will ferry the Dornish army back up to King's Landing.
Uh-oh.
The Dornish will lay siege to the capital, alongside the Tyrell army, two great kingdoms united against Cersei.
So, your master plan is to use our armies. Forgive me for asking, but why did you bother to bring your own?
The Unsullied will have another objective. For decades, House Lannister has been the true power of Westeros, and the seat of that
Oh, this was in the trailer.
Casterly Rock.
They're going to attack the
Grey Worm and the Unsullied will sail for the rock.
We've never seen Casterly Rock before. That was in the trailer, like they like break in like. But I bet you Euron's going to attack when they go.
Well, that's the problem though, because they're not going to have the dragons or anything to,
Yup.
to protect the fleet, so the fleet's going to be vulnerable.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's where Euron's going to...
Yeah.
This is interesting. It's like two of the most badass women in the show.
Out of hatred for Cersei and not love for me. But I swear to you, she'll pay for what she's done. And we will bring peace back to Westeros.
Peace. Do you think that's what we had under your father? Or his father? Or his? Peace never lasts, my dear. Will you take a bit of advice from an old woman? He's a clever man, your hand. I've known a great many clever men. I've outlived them all. You know why? I ignored them. The lords of Westeros are sheep. Are you a sheep? No. You're a dragon.
I eat
Be
sheep.
a dragon.
Elena's like such a fucking badass.
Yeah.
Gonna make out.
Were you going to say goodbye?
Sex-a-doodle dandy.
I will see you when I return.
But you don't know when that will be.
No one knows.
But I thought he was part of her
I wish you
Daenerys'
could
guard. Why would he go?
He's technically the leader of the Unsullied.
Yeah, but why would you risk him in the battle? That doesn't make any sense.
He's a good commander to make the right approach of the attack.
It is hard for me to say goodbye to you.
Why?
It sucks because they had the two older knights to help with the military side of everything, but now they don't have them.
You are my weakness.
That's what I am.
Hubris.
Your weakness.
When Unsullied are young, the masters learn their fears. One boy is scared of dogs. One boy hates high places. One is frightened of the ocean. They make the boy sleep with dogs or climb a cliff. They throw him in the water. If he learns to swim, good. If he drowns, good. Either way, strong and solid. I had no fears. I was never the biggest, never the strongest. But I was bravest, always. always.
I believe it.
Until I meet Missandei from the Isle of Nod. Now, I have fear.
Oh, he doesn't want to lose her. That's nice.
Aw, the Unsullied has feelings.
I do too.
Yeah. Good on Grey Worm.
Grey Worm.
Too bad they can't fuck. Oh.
Derp.
Titties.
Wow, that's gonna make a lot of people happy. Everyone says she's the hottest person on the show.
We've gone 3.4 episodes without a sex scene. Sex scene needed. Major. Sex scene needed.
She almost has the same eyebrows as Daenerys.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Let me feel your...
No.
I want to see you. Please.
It's gonna be like disgusting.
Nothing down there.
Yeah, I don't want to see it. Ew. Ew.
They're probably not gonna show it.
They might.
No,
Ooh,
it's,
booty.
it's just gonna be behind him. That's also what everyone ever always complains about. Like, it's always women that are naked, but never men.
Equality. Melisandre and Grey Worm, 2020.
I mean, we saw Hodor's massive fake dick.
Maybe I can turn my hand into a penis. Okay. Tyrion comes in. Grey Worm, you're needed on the... Oh, fucking hell.
You're needed on the battlefield. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Different battlefield. It would have been hilarious if they cut straight to him cleaning shit out of the toilet. And he's like, oh, that would have been amazing.
I think we got our shit montage last episode.
I love that montage. I was making the same noise he was. I was like, ugh.
Anthony Hopkins, one of the fucking guys here. I'm doing a program in human cyborgs. Would you like to see? It's like a Westworld crossover.
You don't like the title? What would you call it then?
Possibly something a bit more poetic.
We're not poets, Charlie.
That's very true. I could just have a moment.
This is your moment.
He is so my friend Kyle, Sandman. He's just...
Sam is Sandman.
He literally
even
is.
looks like him a little bit.
I know.
Same body shape.
There are 2 recorded cases of advanced grayscale being cured.
Honestly, Sandman could have been like casted as him.
Pylos, the study of rare diseases.
Oh, you are?
Yes. Shall I tell you how he died? In Grayscale. Procedure's far too dangerous, which is why it's now forbidden.
But he's gonna find a way to... He's everything. He's defied them every single time. Don't go in the restricted section. He goes in the restricted section. Khaleesi. Is he going?
I mean, that's what makes him stand out, because he's so passionate about it. He's willing to bend the rules, whereas everyone else just follows him.
Oh, he's writing the message. Oh, is he telling him that he's gonna die?
Well, that they're not gonna be able to see each other ever again.
Khaleesi.
I
would really like to fuck you with my grayscale dick. Unfortunately, I don't think you like it.
I guess you can say he draw a card.
He's gonna come and be like, I could fix you.
Geeked.
Oh my god, is he gonna try?
What are you doing?
Roger a moment. The only son of your moment. My name is Naval, sworn brother of the Night's Watch, training to serve as Maester of Castle Black. I knew your father. I was with him when he died. You're not dying today, Sir Jorah.
Yeah.
Drink this.
What is it?
Rum. Drink it all, please. I'm afraid this is going to hurt.
You better be blacked out, son.
Honestly, he's the type of person who would
freshman.
He's the type of person who'd die for Daenerys. So like he'll go through anything, any type of pain to fucking survive this.
He's literally gonna peel the skin off of him. Dude, why didn't you just cut off your arm, man? That would have solved everything.
If you wouldn't mind, bite down hard. I'm sorry, but no one knows I'm here, and if they hear you screaming, then we both finish.
Just takes out this massive knife. Here we go.
You've never done this before.
Totally.
No one else will try it, so I'm the best you got.
This is something I'm probably not gonna be able to watch.
I know,
Oh,
Mr.
this is
Squeamish
gonna
over here.
He's literally gonna peel the skin off of him.
And you're gonna watch it all.
Sure, they couldn't show us the sex scene, but they could show us ripping skin off
Like,
this guy's back.
if someone actually looked like that today, like you'd think that they got like a fourth degree burn or something.
Oh, God. That's disgusting.
This is like the biggest love. Like he's willing to like go through the most painful thing in the world for this woman. He better get with her.
She's still gonna reject him. That's the sad thing. Ew. Ew, it's all pussy. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gross.
Oh god.
There's a bunch of people who are making the same reactions to you right now.
Ew, 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 ew. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. He literally just ripped all of his skin off. Oh, and here goes the nipple.
Usually they tell you not to look at where you're like. They usually tell you not to look at the place.
It looks like he's cutting. Oh, it's pot pie. I was gonna say he looks like he's eating pot pie now. That was a disgusting transition, and he's.
I can't eat pot pie anymore.
All right, come on, stop.
That was disgusting.
Hey, hold on, what are they saying? Harry Potter.
Hello, Hot Pot. Sit down.
It's Nacho Libre.
Oh shit, we haven't seen this guy forever.
It's the red kid. Looks like he put on a few more pounds.
Oh, I thought that was his hand.
He's so fat he didn't even feel a knife in it.
They're friends.
Yeah.
Secret is browning the butter before making the dough. Most people don't do that because it takes up too much time.
I didn't do that.
You've been making pies.
Will do.
I can't believe you're in. Did you meet the big lady?
Big lady.
The lady knight?
The big
She was
lady.
Like, armor. She was looking for your sister, but I told her about you. Did she ever find you?
Oh, Brienne.
Yeah.
She found me.
What happened to you, Arya?
A lot of shit.
got any ale?
She like drinks now. I prefer chicken. Talk that like a champ.
How am I supposed to make any money?
Why?
That's Cersei's queen now.
Heard she blew up the Great Step. There must have been something to see. Boom. Couldn't believe someone would do that.
Cersei would do that.
I thought you'd be heading for Winterfell.
Why would I go without the bones of it?
No, the bones are dead.
Jon Snow took it over.
What? Jon Snow came down from Castle Black with a Walden army and won the Battle of the Bastards. He's king of the North now.
Oh.
You're lying.
She didn't know that.
Your brother, right?
Kind of.
Excellent plan.
Friends don't pay.
Oh.
Can't believe I thought you were a boy. You're pretty.
Thanks.
I can't believe I thought you were a boy.
Take care of yourself, hot pie.
It's like, oh shit.
Try not to get killed.
Do they call him Popeye?
I'm not Yuri.
Hot.
I'm a survivor.
I make good bread.
You won't go hungry, that's for sure.
No.
No, I'm gonna starve.
You ate my last loaf of bread. Now I'm gonna starve.
If I was a mom...
Does she go to kill Cersei, or does she go to see her brother?
Yeah, I know. She's conflicted.
Brother. Brother. No Ed Sheeran.
Wow. He was in one episode, alright? Jesus Christ.
I can't believe he quit Twitter because of that.
You know what?
Come in. A raven, my king. From the Citadel.
Oh, it's,
That's Sam telling him that he...
This message was sent to me by Samwell Tarly. He was my brother at the Night's Watch.
He found that there's the Dragonstone at the castle.
He's discovered proof that Dragonstone sits on a mountain of dragonglass. I received this a few days ago.
An invitation to
From
go to
Dragonstone.
Dragonstone.
It was sent to me by Tyrion Lannister. He is now Hand of the Queen to Daenerys Targaryen. She intends to take the Iron Throne from Cersei Lannister. She has a powerful army at her back, and if this message is to be believed, 3 dragons. Lord Tyrion has invited me to Dragonstone to meet with Daenerys. And I'm going to accept.
oh yes, her.
Well,
We need this dragonglass,
she's
my
probably
lord.
gonna take command while he's gone.
We know that dragonglass can destroy both White Walkers and their army. We need to mine it and turn it into weapons. But more importantly, we need allies. The Night King's army grows larger by the day. We can't defeat them on our own. We don't have the numbers. Daenerys has her own army, and she has dragonfire. I need to try and persuade her to fight with us. So Davos and I will ride for White Harbor tomorrow, then sail for Dragonstone.
Oh, he's gonna...
You've forgotten what happened to our grandfather. The Mad King invited him to King's Landing and roasted him alive. She is here to reclaim the Iron Throne and the 7 Kingdoms. The North is one of those 7 kingdoms. This isn't an invitation, it's a trap.
It could be. But I don't believe Tyrion would do that. You know him. He's a good man.
Your Grace, with respect, I must agree with Lady Sansa. I remember the Mad King all too well. A Targaryen cannot be trusted. Nor can a Lannister.
This descent's gonna be...
We called your brother king.
And then he rode south and lost his kingdom.
Winter is here, Your Grace. We need the king in the north,
Yeah, they're all gonna side with Sansa now.
And no one's supporting him. Watch Littlefinger's like, actually, I support you. He's just silent all these meetings. He never supports.
Well,
He never says anything.
He doesn't say anything publicly, so no one knows what he thinks. He does everything privately. Like a true businessman.
But I accepted it because the North is my home. It's part of me, and I will never stop fighting for it, no matter the odds. The odds are against us. None of you have seen the army of the dead. None of you. We can never hope to defeat them alone. We need allies. Powerful allies. I know it's a risk. But I have to take it.
Then send an emissary, don't go yourself.
Daenerys is a queen. Only a king can convince her to help us. It has to be me.
You're abandoning your people. You're abandoning your home.
I'm leaving both in good hands.
Whose?
Yours.
Oh.
You are my sister. You're the only Stark in Winterfell. Until I return, the North is yours.
Oh, this is his chance to fuck shit up.
Yeah, Littlefinger's getting a little too excited.
He's just got a boner. I'm gonna
bring. Yeah, Jon Snow comes back and she's married to him already. He's like, oh my god, no. That'd be great.
Because if he tries anything, he could try to take power.
Delivered his bones myself.
Well, he wants to marry her, so.
Oh,
He
wait.
sends them to Lady Catelyn as a gesture of goodwill from Tyrion Lannister. Seems like a lifetime ago. Do give Lord Tyrion my best when you see him. I was sorry when he died. My father and I had our differences, but he loved Cat very much.
But he betrayed him.
So did I. She wasn't fond of you, was she? Well, it appears she vastly underestimated you. Your father and brothers are gone, yet here you stand, king in the north. Last best hope against the coming storm.
I'm gonna slap you silly.
You don't belong down here.
Forgive me. We haven't ever talked properly. I wanted to remedy that.
I have nothing to say to you.
Not even thank you. If it weren't for me, you'd have been slaughtered on that battlefield. You have many enemies, my king, but I swear to you, I'm not one of them. I love Sansa. I loved her mother.
Oh.
So's my sister, and I'll kill you myself.
That just pissed him off, though. Now he's gonna...
Yeah, he's gonna do stuff out of spite.
And the other thing is Davos is gonna see Melisandre at fucking Dragonstone. He's gonna be like, hurry! I'm gonna kill you!
I don't think... That's gonna fuck stuff up even more, because he's like, I don't think we're gonna...
Yeah, it's just more
he's
fucking...
He's gonna say, we can't trust you while the Red Queen is with you.
Right. It's just gonna make even more... Well, I mean, the yeah. And then Davos is gonna be like, you know what she did? She burned all the... Yeah, that's gonna be all this mistrust and shit. Like, everyone's dirty laundry is just getting aired out.
Meanwhile, he's here to...
I know, this
twist.
is... Well, Brienne... Oh, yeah, the only person really Brienne of Tarth can defend her. Uh-oh.
She could Brienne can defend her physically, but he's all about the mental game.
Yeah. Because the Vale has a lot of soldiers, so he could easily start an uprising. And...
Right, he could try and convince some of the other kingdoms of the north to switch sides. But this sucks, because she's riding north to see him, and he's leaving.
Well, she'll see Sansa. She'll get there just in time to kill Littlefinger, maybe.
That would be funny.
Uh-oh, that ain't good.
Do you think it's a wolf?
Possibly. They kind of spoiled this last episode.
Is it a wolf?
Because we
haven't seen them in forever.
They had a preview. Her wolf since season 1.
Needle.
She still uses needle.
It's a good sword.
No horsey.
It's a Valerian sword.
It's a
they're not her wolves. Wait.
White one.
I don't know. I don't think it's a. It's not a dire wolf. They're probably gonna go for the horse though.
No, it's Nymeria.
Holy shit, that thing's huge.
Oh,
it got
Jesus
big.
Christ! It's bigger than a horse. Oh my god.
Nymeria?
Jesus.
She had puppies, that's what it was.
That is a big fucking wolf.
Holy Jesus.
Nymeria, it's me. Arya.
Oh, mama.
I'm heading north, girl. Back to Winterfell, I'm finally going home. Come with me.
No.
Come with me.
Give me treats.
No.
Rejected.
She can literally ride that fucking thing.
Fuck a horse.
I want to ride the wolf.
Well, because I think it made its own life. Like, basically, she said to get lost.
Well, it's been by itself longer than it was with her. That was 6 seasons ago. It's a lot bigger than Ghost.
It's bigger than a horse.
It was. It was, especially from that angle. It was like, holy shit.
Well, because they get big the longer they're alive, so that thing, you know.
Well, it's also been out in the wild while Ghost has been with Jon Snow, so it hasn't really been able to grow.
The mountain killed father. He crushed you with one hand.
Father got careless. That's what Mama says.
Will you shut up about Mama? Mama.
Maybe I'll kill you both before we take
These fucking sisters are nuts.
Why wasn't I invited?
How can you drink this piss? When we reach Sunspear, I'll treat you to a Dornish red. The best in the world. You ever been to Dorne?
A few times. Never stayed long.
A boy in a report.
Boy, a girl. Depends on the port.
Could we get some more?
Wow, he's like their servant.
It wasn't for you. I'm developing a taste for him.
He's not your servant.
It's fine.
It's Reek 2.0.
So, you're gonna be queen of the Iron Islands.
Looks like you're my uncle.
And what will you be, handsome?
Whatever my queen commands.
You'll be my advisor. My protector.
Oh, I see. Your protector. So if someone gets too close to you,
You might have to intervene.
to hold that person back.
The Dornish are really liberal with the fucking gay and lesbian shit.
Well, but she could also be trying to just take over the boat, like, cause she's not.
Wait, is
very,
this gonna be a threesome?
She's not very trustworthy. She had everyone like poisoned.
She is a little wackadoodle.
And here comes the other Iron Fleet.
Yeah, I need a protector.
Here comes Euron.
They're fucked.
What's the gift? Oh, he would capture them.
Oh, fuck.
We're back! Yeah, and they've got this really cool
I love that. I love that boat that has the octopus on it.
Well, that's their like.
Oh, it's like a
flagship.
ramming thing, like in Pirates of the Caribbean. Yo ho yo ho.
We're here.
This guy is ridiculous.
I'm drunk.
Oh, this guy is ridiculous.
Yeah, he is.
He's like insane.
No, he is that shit insane.
He is a nut job. Never make him a king. He's like worse than the Mad King. Oh, good lord.
Well, there's a lot more action in this than the first episode.
He's like, he's watching her back, like, don't hit. Oh. That's why you need those dragons.
Yeah, because at first I was like, how would Euron ever win? With the dragons.
Nice shot.
With the dragons protecting them, but then when they were saying they were gonna split up, I'm like, oh, that's when it's gonna happen. Oh, we were just gonna get the hanky panky going.
God.
They don't fuck with those assassin girls.
God damn it. They spent all this time getting this fleet.
Yeah,
no, it's now destroyed. Whoa! Wait, did I hit the wrong boat?
No. That hit their mast.
Oh. No, that hit the other boat's mast.
Their entire fleet is on fire right now.
Are they gonna clash?
I think someone's gonna get killed here.
Oh, it's the whip lady.
Oh.
She has the whip. I remember that.
Whoa.
Oh, I love these. We haven't seen them fight in so long.
Yeah, I think one of them's gonna die though, probably.
Oh! Ow! 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 Ow!
Right in the
Owie.
balls. Oh shit!
It's her.
Oh, they killed her. Jeez.
God, she's nuts.
Oh, they killed Obara.
I think they're all gonna die.
Oh god, he got. Where the hell did he get sliced? On his ass?
She's gonna die too.
Oh god.
Jeez, all of these sand snakes are getting murdered.
Get it over with.
No, we're gonna have fun with you.
Jesus.
Well, this is gonna make Daenerys have her hands tied. She's gonna have to attack with the fucking dust.
Not only that, the Tyrells are gonna be left on their own, so if they get invaded, they're fucked.
Oh, here we go.
The Tyrells don't have any support from the other army of Daenerys. God.
You just bitch smack him?
Do you think Reek is gonna get killed trying to defend her?
Oh, no, don't say that.
He got stabbed so many times. How is he still going?
Is this TV jack?
Good armor? I don't know.
It's just like drunken rage at this point.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Fireball.
Ow.
Reek! Your sister needs help.
Too late.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's gonna kill her.
Come on, you cockless child.
That's pretty funny.
I have her. Come and get her.
Now would be the time for the assassin girl to throw a knife at him.
Oh!
That's disgusting.
Why is he twitching?
He's having Reek flashbacks. Oh shit.
Why did he abandon ship?
He's got an idea. Oh, did he hang himself?
No.
That's just the whoever was in charge of the ship. Did all 3 of the Sand Snake daughters die?
Well, the 2 did, and then they're gonna rape the 3rd. And then probably kill
No,
it.
there he is.
Oh, is that them? I don't know.
Oh, he hung that one with the rope off the fucking ship. Oh, Daenerys, we got fucked up.
Oh, shit.
Like, if she wasn't gonna use the dragons, why wouldn't she just send them to
I need
fly
to call
over
an
the
Uber.
fleet? I don't know. Well, you know how the queen was talking to Daenerys and she was saying, "Don't listen to your hands. Just do what you feel like you're gonna do." This is gonna make her just attack.
Yeah, this is gonna make her pretty instinctual.
I think she's just gonna attack. She's just gonna attack the throne now with her dragons and burn people alive.
That's pretty crazy. At the end, there's gonna be a preview to the next one.
So. That was a good episode.
Yeah, shit, man.
A lot of stuff happened.
Yeah, so Jon's going to Dragonstone. We had a bunch of meetings with Daenerys' council. It was like the 2 council meetings. You had Cersei's council with all the lords, the remaining lords that are loyal to her, and then Daenerys' council. Jon's council, obviously. Sansa being left in charge with fucking Littlefinger lurking about is not gonna be good.
No. Arya's going back to see Jon Snow.
I'm sad that Nymeria's like. I don't know. Maybe she'll come back later in the nick of time. Like maybe Arya will be in trouble, and then Nymeria will come with her wolf pack and help.
That would be sick.
Yeah, Arya's going back to see Jon Snow, but Jon Snow just left.
At least Sansa will be there. The sisters haven't seen each other in forever. I don't even know. Was it like season 3 or I don't even know about the season they last saw each other.
It's like 1 or 2. Well, it had to have been 1 because she escapes King's Landing and she's just on her own forever after that. So now he has a captive. Well, oh, the captives are gonna. Oh, you know what? The Sand Snake leader might be a good captive to give Cersei, I suppose.
I was born to rule the 7 kingdoms, and I.
Well, because she has an entire kingdom.
The war's already
Oh,
begun.
see.
I want first blood.
Thursday we'll be ready. They know we're coming.
That's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then we see the invasion of
Castle
titties.
Rock.
Titties after that. Yeah.
Ooh, the cast discusses on many titties.
How do we turn that down? I was just gonna do like an after thing.
Well, we gotta hear about the actors and their wolves.
I guess we can. Doggy.
Nymeria?
Oh, I did nice.
The scene harkens back to season 1. We last saw Nymeria when Arya made her run away because she wanted to save Nymeria's life. She knew Cersei was going to kill her if she found her. When she finally finds Nymeria again, or Nymeria finds her, and she of course wants her to come back home with her and be her loyal companion again, but Nymeria's found her own life.
That's not you is a direct reference to what Arya herself said to her father when her father painted this picture for her of the life she could have as the lady of a castle and marrying some lord and wearing a nice frilly dress.
That's not me.
Arya is not domesticated, and it makes total sense that her wolf wouldn't be either. And once the wolf walks away, at first she's heartbroken to have come this close. Then she realizes that the wolf is doing exactly what she would do if she were that wolf.
Oh, that's kind of like channeling their personalities.
A lot of visual effects elements and all, but it all ultimately comes down to can the actor pull it off in a close-up, and that's what Maisie does at the end of that scene.
I bet you the wolves will come into play during when the White Walkers invade.
Something, yeah.
It's nothing he ever wanted. It's nothing he ever sought out.
Why didn't ask for this shit?
Reluctantly when it was thrust upon him.
Lord Tyrion has invited me to Dragonstone to meet with Daenerys, and I'm going to accept.
He makes this decision, and it's a much different leadership situation than he's been in before.
I don't think it's an easy decision for him, but also he doesn't have that many good decisions left. It's the best of a series of horrible choices.
We need this dragon glass, my lord.
He has a very good sense of what they're facing, a better sense of what they're facing than anybody in this room, because he's the only one in the room who's actually seen it, and you need to see it to believe it.
Battle of the
He was in
Bastards.
the Night's Watch, and now that he's sworn to lead as King of the North.
We should hit King's Landing now, hard, with everything we have.
I kind of want to rewatch that episode. It was such a good episode.
Television, when you see 4 women sitting around a table discussing power and strategy.
A lot happened. You have to like digest it.
Really plan it that way. But once it landed on that, we knew that these things had to be
Look at
discussed.
all the women in power in like Trump's cabinet.
I think it's a scene that, had it been the exact same information and situation being put forward by a bunch of old grizzled guys with gray beards, it would have been a lot less interesting. To have it be Amelia at one end of the table and Diana at the other end of the table, to me, that just is such a breath of fresh air and made writing it a lot more fun. The end, after all has been said and done, then Olenna sits her down and tells her to ignore all of that.
You're a dragon.
Yeah, she's definitely going to be a dragon.
Interestingly, do you remember Olenna was supposed to marry a Targaryen originally? Yeah. She told their story.
Yeah.
I wonder what we'll see after the end of the surgery thing.
Yeah,
Grayscale.
hopefully not his bare exposed chest.
You will.
That this guy isn't all talk, but this is somebody who can actually do the things that he's bragging about.
He's crazy.
I love this.
My mustache.
Is paid off in full by the looks that those 3 give us.
That was the most important part of the whole scene. So there's weeks and weeks to shoot this battle and all the visual effects and everything, but the most important part for us was just those close-ups at the end.
If we maybe fooled ourselves into thinking that Theon was out of the woods on his whole Reek experience, and as we were writing it, we
Reek
realized,
flashbacks.
Get over what happened to him. That's something that's going to be part of him for the rest of his life, and this is a place that triggers the worst of that experience.
When Euron has his sister and Theon can try to rescue her, against all the odds, he can't do it. Just the look on her face, that look of being betrayed, and the look on his face, he's falling apart again.
As much as anything, to see Euron.
But like, he really couldn't rescue her. He was just gonna slit her throat if he stepped towards him. Like, what could he have done?
Theon jumps overboard. That laugh is the character's encapsulation.
The Joker of Game of
Yeah,
Thrones.
it's kind of like the crazy. Alright. I'll do that.
Derpy derp.
Yeah.
Good episode.
Yeah, it was good, yeah.
That was a good episode.
Definitely, for a lot of people watching who probably complain about the first one, there's a lot more going on. Because in the first one, it was really just Arya poisoning a bunch of people, and that's about it.
Yeah, people were like, it's slow, where's the action? It's like...
I mean, the first one did a good job of setting up a lot of what was to come, which is, it's already speeding into it full steam, so...
Right.
I don't think anyone has to worry about this season being slow.
Well, this definitely set the playing field,
Yeah.
like in more ways than one, with who's against who and who's mobilizing.
It seems like every episode is going to have some sort of a major battle because there's always going to be some conflict going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had that battle. So it looks like by next episode he brings
her
the
back.
Sand Snake and the the other woman, the heck the Queen of the Iron Islands, or who wants to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
those are 2 pretty big captives. Yeah.
Freaking Euron, he's such a weird villain. He's just like loving it. He's almost like he's almost like a Negan who just like loves to be comedic and just like powerful and like.
He definitely drank an entire bottle of rum before that scene.
Yeah, he was definitely drunk while filming that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool though.
I mean, I would be drunk to fall down that thing.
It was interesting what they were saying though, like how, unlike a lot of people who talk a big game, he actually backs it up because like he just killed the 2 assassin girls pretty easily. And
he killed 2 assassins, eliminated an entire fleet.
Yeah, like he actually, even though he's batshit crazy, he is a good fighter.
Yeah, no, he was pretty crazy.
Which is not good for Daenerys to have
I
to
mean,
fight.
I expected that he was going to be pretty like hack and slash gun hole, and just kind of swinging into battle kind of thing. It was cool. I mean, again, last week's episode kind of spoiled that Nymeria was going to come back. I mean, that preview, because it kind of just showed her and then it showed a wolf. I was like, oh, I mean, that would kind of make sense. It's cool that she's on her way to Winterfell. Of all the things that she learned, I'm surprised she didn't learn that Jon won up there. Like, she knew that Cersei was queen, and then, she knew, like, where Frey was and the ways to manipulate that whole thing. But how did she not know about,
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know how she didn't know about that. But anyway, I mean, it's cool that she got to learn it from a friend that kid we haven't seen in a while. So, kind of bring back old characters, and have that whole thing go on and stuff. It was interesting with Melisandre, like, Daenerys greeted her, and they all greeted her like she was just like, oh, hey, what's up? Like, you got some information for... Like, they were willing to be nice to her because the Red Priests in the East and Essos helped, you know, when those psychotic fucking Sons of Harpies were hacking, slashing, the Red Priests were helping to stop that. So it's weird because in Westeros, like, obviously... Davos hates her guts because of what she's done.
It's gonna be really fucking awkward when he sees.
Yeah, she's done some fucked up shit, and it's kind of like she just kind of bounces, you know, her little religious rhetoric to, you know, whoever it applies to.
I mean, at this point, he definitely blames Stannis for his own shortcomings, but she was the one whispering in his ear the whole time.
Yeah.
So he definitely doesn't like her.
But I think at the end of the day, Davos realizes all of the things that he didn't like in Stannis. And that's why he really likes working with Jon Snow, because he's everything he wishes Stannis could be.
Right.
Because Stannis had good qualities that he liked, and, you know, he helped him be better, but... There were a lot of things where he was he was too gun-ho. Like, Stannis wanted the crown so badly, and Melisandre's whispering just didn't make it any better. And he never really listened to Davos, too, so, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, but that was good, though. So, yeah, lots of battles to come.
Definitely looking forward to the next episode.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 7 episodes. Well, the thing is, though, one of the episodes is like an hour and a half, so they've extended the time. This one was like an hour and 9 minutes or something, isn't it? Yeah, hour 6.
Well, that's including like the couple minutes at the end with the actors, so it's like around an hour.
Right. Yeah. So
it's a long episode.
They've extended some of these. I believe, which makes up. So maybe, I don't know. You could say 8. Maybe if you added up all the extra time, maybe you could say there's 8. So I don't know, but it'll go quick though. I mean, but obviously there's going to be so much substance in every one, as we've just kind of seen from the first 2. So it'll be a good climb. So, all right, that's it for this one. Yeah, you'll see my brothers next week for the next coming reaction stuff and whatnot. So until then, see you guys later.
Au revoir.